guys, it's Game on Roblox again, and today we're gonna be showing you guys how to make a Roblox game on mobile. So first off, go to your Roblox app, and on the bottom there should be a button that says more. If you're on phone, I think it should be on the top. But you click on more, and then press on create. And then you press these three lines on the top left, and then click on creations, and then click on your creation, and then click the three lines again, and then under configure there should be something that says settings. Press settings, and then you can name your Roblox game here. You could make a description, but I'm just gonna leave it how it is. And there's also a genre thing. That's not really important. And then there should be something over here that says enable studio access to API services. So right now I already have it on, so you want to turn it on, and you press save changes, and then it should say that the changes have saved. And then after that, go to roblox.com. Okay, and then there should be a create button on the top. And then if you scroll down on the thing, there should be your experience here. And then you want to click on the game. And then there should be a button that says view on Roblox, but you want to like hold that. And it should open this thing up, and then you could press open, and you'll open the thing here, and you press over here, and you press add to profile. But since I already have it on my profile, it says remove from profile, but you want to add it to the profile. And then after that you want to go to create a second time, and then you click on the three dashes again, and then there should be something that says open cloud, and you click on it, and then below it should say API keys. So you click on API keys. I already have some, but you shouldn't have any unless you already created a game before, but you shouldn't have a game. And then you press create API key. You name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna name it test, and then description, I'll just name test. And then access permissions, you want to write universe, and then over here it should say universe places, and then you select your experience, and then operation you add right, and you want to restrict when IP address is this API key can use from, and then over here you write 0.0.0.0/0, and you press add IP address. This means there's no IP address. And then over here you add another one, and this time it's just universe, and now you select the experience again, and then the operations to add, you just add it again. And then now it should look like this. And then you press save and generate key. And then after that, you press copy key to clipboard. And then after that, you go over here and search up Studio and then there should be this game, and then you could join it, and then just press close. If you want, you could look for the tutorials, and then over here you could just make your game. And then there's also this blue box with a bunch of random stuff, so I'm just gonna add all this random stuff. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, so I added all this random stuff, and you can actually spend time on this, but I'm just gonna leave my game like this. And now you press File, Save As, and then you just name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna name it Test. I'm gonna just write Test in the description, and you press Publish. Press Save, and then Publish. You should have your profile replace your game you chose earlier, and over here you should put your IP address, and you press Publish. So I'm just gonna add the new one that I made. Okay, now I'm just gonna paste in the IP address, and then you just press Publish. Okay, now it's successfully published. Now you could leave. And then since earlier you added it to your profile, you click your profile, you scroll down, there should be something that says View Profile. And then next to it, About, it should say Creations. And if you join your game, it should be what you saved. So this is what I saved. It's very not a good game, but like you're supposed to actually spend time on it. So it's cool to have jetpack. Yeah, anyway. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.